Baltimore just train y'all wrong. That shit just all y'all training wrong. Like, y'all more is harder than Iraq. Let me tell you why. Cause like, think about all the niggas from high school that went to the army and military and shit. Ain't none of them died. They all came back home to their family. After the war came back, they all come back home to their family. None of them niggas died. Niggas that was in the streets of Baltimore, how many niggas in high school in the streets of Baltimore then died and shit? It's more dangerous outside in Baltimore than the fucking military. All them niggas that y'all know went to the military, they still alive. They ain't die in combat and shit. Like, we know niggas that died in the military, but the niggas you know ain't died in the military. Niggas always come back. You niggas pick the street like you niggas die. You niggas die more than the niggas who went to the military. Them niggas signed up to go die. They made it. They signed a paper they could die. They don't even give a, and they making it. They living better than you. Bro. It's true. Ain't even no. It ain't even no. It ain't need no super duper opportunities in Baltimore. That's why let's think about it. How can the whole city be on my live at one time, and I ain't in that city? Because y'all ain't got nothing to do but time. Listen, I ain't even knocking Baltimore, but I know Baltimore just train y'all so hard, and y'all be on scams and getting over and shit in life. Even the ones that make it out of Baltimore that be successful and shit, they still got embarrassing stories and shit from them trying to survive in Baltimore. Survive like I can say. I seen Javante Davis on TMZ. He been sued for a fucking false check. What the fuck is he doing with false checks? You think them people in that big ass corporate jury business lying on him? He forged the fucking check for some jury. He bust a move. That shit ain't nothing. That's Baltimore shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's some Baltimore shit. That's just how he grew up. And nigga gonna bust a play. Nigga gonna bust a play. Like, fuck it. If something sweet is sweet, cool. That's how Baltimore teach y'all. That's some Baltimore teaching shit. Like, that's how he grew up. That's what he know. If something sweet, don't give a fuck how much money I got. I'm going the sweet option instead of the pay option. That's just some shit y'all ain't really got nothing to look up to. So when y'all get in these big positions, y'all be acting crazy shit like Sosa. They got a picture of Sosa on the side of the road with the whole CVS and the head on. He got locked up for it. This nigga stole the whole CVS and became a rapper. Like, how the fuck could you become a rapper? We know you from stealing the CVS shit. You talking all this gangster having money shit. You the nigga from the CVS robbery, bro. This niggas just like, where they grew up at, just got them niggas fucked up in the head. Nigga be off 1,000 grams of fentanyl. Nigga be off 1,000 grams of fentanyl trying to tell y'all some life goal shit. Like, what he doing? Like, what he got going on? He look good, all this type of shit. Nigga off 1,000 grams of fucking fentanyl. Like, what? Come on, bro. DC not perfect. DC not perfect at all. No fucking way. I'm just saying, but there's more opportunities here. The president live in DC. The president will never live in Baltimore. The White House can never be in Baltimore. The poverty too down. A house that you paying $700 to rent every month costs 3-4 million in DC. That little $100 house right there, that joint probably costs 2.5 million in DC on that same corner, that same little ass house. They couldn't even pit the White House in Baltimore, bro. Like, think about it. Do I want to be from a city that the president, they wouldn't even pit the White House in Baltimore? Shit is that crummy. That shit so crummy. That shit that crummy. They say president don't fuck with y'all. It's not about the president fucking with us. It's the economy, bro. I'm talking about economy. I'm not talking about no street shit. I'm talking politics and shit, bro. The shit, politics in the world, bro. The president will never put the White House. The White House is one of the most powerfulest buildings in the world. They will never put the most powerfulest building in the world in one of the lowest fucking poverty fucking places in America, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real shit. Now we out the street shit. I'm a little bit smarter than the street shit, bro. I'm talking about politics and shit, bro. Corporate America, the real world, off the internet. They will never put the most Just imagine putting that's like having a big ass diamond that's worth $1 trillion. I'm gonna sit this big ass $1 trillion diamond in the middle of Baltimore. If I can sit this motherfucker anywhere, do I want to sit this motherfucker in the most safest, the most financialist place, the most like the greatest place? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you think they're gonna sit this big ass $1 trillion diamond in the middle of Baltimore? Niggas gonna be chipping away at that joint every day. All y'all gonna have y'all hammer breaking that motherfucker to that motherfucker this big. Nigga breaking away dummy shit, breaking that motherfucker down. Everything going to buy jewelry off that motherfucker. Nigga break that shit tomorrow, go buy a car all the way to that motherfucker gone, and everybody broke again. Y'all just had $1 trillion rock. They put $1 trillion rock in there. Y'all broke that motherfucker down. The whole city just keep breaking that motherfucker down until it's gone. Nobody got no money on nothing. And ain't nobody thinking like we just had $1 trillion rock. Like, come on, bro. Nobody trying to do this shit, man. Niggas wearing cars, niggas that do all that about bullshit. Nah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Hate black people, man. Black people don't use their brain though, bro. Like, y'all gotta use y'all brain, man. I hate the way we think sometimes, man. I hate it, bro. We gotta use our brain. I say B-Mo got, you got more years to come. Yeah, that don't like, it's like when the pilgrims, it's like right now, it's like, don't you know when the pilgrims found America and shit? It's like landscapers got to find Baltimore. Once some big landscapers come in, they rebuild that shit in the years, bro. That shit like started from the bottom, bro. Like, poverty hit Baltimore so bad. Everything y'all had back in the day, that shit gone now. That shit just dead. It's just places. It's just people living on a deserted island, bro. Like, shit ain't even in America, bro. That shit don't even exist, bro. Name a big ass nigga that you see in these big ass spots, president, around the president, anything with that Avenue Q, few accent. Name a big ass, that shit only in like the black culture, like sports. Maybe boxing, yeah, cool. Maybe football, cool. That shit is nothing. That's the black American sport. That's for the niggas. That's okay. But in them big ass spots, the Hill 2 Avenue, they ain't in none of them motherfucking big ass count on here. None of them big ass council men. None of them niggas running for president. None of their assistants. None of them niggas. None of them big ass Microsoft niggas. None of them big ass Facebook manager niggas. None of them Mark Zuckerberg. None of them niggas got that two who fu Avenue in a motherfucking in a vocabulary. That's what I'm here to tell you. Like, this shit way bigger than you think, bro. Like, y'all culture so fucked up. Y'all looking at it so small, bro, that y'all calling each other dummies and shit. The world look at y'all like that, bro. Like, this a world picture, bro. Nobody want no I don't want no Baltimore business partner. What the fuck do I want a Baltimore business partner for? Like, nigga to do business with him. Oh, yeah, you take the calls. He talking to the Prince of Nigeria. He trying to give us $1 billion. He talking about, yeah, dummy, you with the chew, with the food, with the avenue. You gonna send it through who? You don't even know what the fuck you talk about. No, the fuck, no. Like, on the world status. Y'all just like, man, y'all gotta go do something. Y'all better change that shit. Y'all right here trying to go on Glizzy. Y'all just gotta change your whole look on life. And them important spots, it's no who to avenue type of person. Just keeping it real, bro. They say it's not just a city war, it's a world. It's a world. It's really a world democracy, but it's a city democracy too. Because think about it. People that sound like me, yes sir, no sir, like American that got this fluent English that I got, we hear them on the TV. I hear people on TV talking like me. I'm talking about important people, the president, the people in them office, the congresses, them white guys that own that big ass TV company, not the nigga, not 50 Cent on Stars, the nigga who owns Stars. Yeah, the nigga can get a show on the TV and talk that shit. Yeah, you can get the wire of the TV show. But the nigga that's over top of that don't talk that. Nobody that's important in them don't talk that Q Avenue view. They don't let Baltimore people in big ass positions just off they know where you came from, where you was raised, and your accent. I don't give a fuck if you the perfect person from Baltimore. The picture that they got in your head painted for your city in America is bad. Y'all will never be in a White House chair with that voice. You will never be nothing with that voice. You might be the mayor of Baltimore with that voice. That's all you can be, the mayor of Baltimore. Because you got to talk to your people with your translation. All these big ass corporate places, big ass places in the world, y'all will never be there. It's the accent, it's the y'all, it's y'all culture. It's shit just bad. Nobody want to do nothing with no Baltimore people. You say you never show what you smoking because Instagram might take my live. I'm smoking OG. I got a zip of it. I smoke out the ounce every day. I ain't smoking on live because I don't know if they take my live for this. These guidelines is crazy. They treat Glizzy different. And if y'all think I'm lying, just tell me one person in a big ass place of power with that Two Avenue accent. They don't let Baltimore people get that big. They will never let one of y'all in the door that big. The biggest y'all can do is some nigga shit. Boxing, football, TV shows. That's cool. You can get on power, but you can't get no motherfucking office seat at Stars. Now with that, it's nobody in Baltimore. Y'all got big ass actors, football players, and all that. That's nigga shit. Niggas go to school, play football, go to college. Niggas go to acting. That's nigga shit. Nobody from Baltimore own no corporate shit. Nobody on that. Don't you know when they pass a bill or something, ain't none of they ass up there from Baltimore. None of they ass up there talking with the Two Avenue few. And don't say this racist because Barack Obama the same color as me and he talk just like me. Barack Obama do not be Two Avenue. So don't say this racist. A black man can't even get in power like that. You lying like shit. Barack Obama is black. Barack Obama talk like me. Hello, fellow Americans. I would like to tell you that today is almost Christmas and y'all have a blessed day, my fellow Americans. Live from the Obamas. He don't be like, I want to tell you with the Two Avenue what you don't do. The fuck, if he talked it like that, he would have never been the president. I swear to God, my mother. If Barack Obama said Two Avenue few and slurred his words like he was from Baltimore, I don't give a fuck if they was the properest Baltimore words in the world. He said two, the properest way you can say it. His ass wouldn't have been the president. No one can represent America with that fucking language. That's the reason they paid y'all already. They gave y'all like heritage money. They gave y'all endless lead money. They just paid y'all off because they know that city ain't about to be nothing in the biggest world, like in the little world, yeah. But like they gave y'all endless money. They didn't even get the slaves money. Think how deep that is. They gave the government passed the bill to pay Baltimore kids for lead in their water, but they didn't pass a bill for the slaves. The slaves went through way more shit than that water, or was that water more than the slaves? Bro, y'all that fucked up. They paid y'all. They didn't pay the slaves. Are you fucking understanding what I'm saying? I'm not picking on Baltimore. I'm just letting y'all know they paid the slaves. They didn't pay the slaves. They paid y'all. How the fuck y'all got money and the slaves ain't get money? So y'all telling me y'all live worse than the slaves? Shit is crazy, man. They say so ain't nobody in DC getting lead checks. Nah, I don't even know what a lead check is. Why you want to come to Baltimore? Just say that, Mo. Come to Baltimore. When I want to come to Baltimore, I come to Baltimore. When I call who I call in Baltimore, I'm cool in Baltimore. I'm riding around with niggas that's that nigga in Baltimore. Not these half-ass bluffing ass niggas. Not these fake get money ass niggas. Not these fake rap ass niggas. I'm with the real of the real. Fuck is you talking about? When I come to Baltimore, I ain't come to Baltimore to kick it with the niggas that be the little corner boy that do all that. I ain't come to kick it with no fucking rejects. I'm coming to kick it with that nigga. Fuck you talking about? I be in Baltimore with niggas in Baltimore that niggas in Baltimore can't even get close to. Let that sink in your head. I'm that much of that nigga. I be in Baltimore with niggas that niggas in Baltimore can't be next to. I'm really that nigga.